Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about cats. The Vikings, or better said, the people of medieval Scandinavia, had many domesticated cats. They were their beloved pets, but they were also very good with taking care of mice and rat problems. The Vikings were mostly farmers, but when they went on a raid or on a trading expedition, they would take their cats with them into the longships. And the cats would travel with the Vikings to all the new lands they discovered, to Iceland, to Greenland, and even to Vinland, which today we know as North America. There were many cat remains found in burial sites, which tells us that the Vikings wanted their beloved pets to accompany them, even in the afterlife. The cats were also part of rituals performed by volvas, and a volva is Old Norse shamaness. In a very famous Oseberg ship burial, which looks something like this, we can see many cats carved into this large piece of wood. What was the most common name for a Viking cat? It was Kisa, which basically means kitty. So, if you see a Viking cat, do not call it kitty 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 kitty, but instead use kiss 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 kiss. It probably won't help much and you'll be ignored by the cat anyway, but it's good to know. You may already know that I'm a part of a group of southern Vikings from Slovenia called Maestri Marpurgi. And you can see all of us on our website, which is in the description below. So, how do we know that our group is descendant from the true Vikings from further north? Well, our small group is owned by a combined number of 35 cats. So, for conclusion, we will take a look at a few examples of cats from Norse mythology. First, we have goddess Freya, the goddess of beauty and love. And she had a chariot which was pulled by two cats. Then we have the great wolf Fenrir, who is bound by a chain made from 6 impossible things. And one of those things is the sound of a cat's footstep. And lastly, let's take a look at Thor. The mighty Thor was once traveling to Jotunheim, specifically to a place called Utgard. And there he was challenged to lift up a cat. But the mighty Thor could not do it. He would pull and pull, but the cat would just arch its back. And all that Thor could manage was to lift one of the cat's paws from the ground. So, why could the mighty Thor, the strongest of the gods, not lift the cat? We will take a look at this in the next videos about the Norse mythology. So, see you next time.